famous sentence. I can't be the only one who is satisfied when others are hungry. So she said that. So I was satisfied, but I will not be satisfied when others are hungry. When rest of the other peoples are hungry, so I cannot be satisfied. So like that she has said. So this shows that finally women also joined the movement of this Russian Revolution. Okay. Next, after February Revolution, so Bolshevik party was came in 1917. That is the Bolshevik leader Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Lenin. He returned to this Russia from his exile. So why actually in the year 1914, only, so Lenin was there. So Lenin has demanded the Caesar rulers to withdraw support of Russia in the World War I. But this was not liked by the people of not the people, the rulers, that is Caesar rulers. This was not liked by the Caesar rulers. Then immediately they have caught hold of this Lenin and they have kept in the prison for nearly 3 years. Okay, that is in 1914. And again in the year 1917, he was released from the prison. Then when he came outside from the exile, so he has taken the stand of Russian Revolution. And all the movement was carried out by this, that is the Lenin, Vladimir Lenin. And he also kept one famous political party. Its name is just Bolsheviks Party. Okay, Bolshevik Party. And later, this Bolshevik Party is renamed as the Russian Communist Party. Okay, so in this way, so many followers are increased for this Bolshevik Party. Okay, and finally, same like as Gandhiji in our country. So Russian people has supported for Lenin to get independence from the Caesar rulers. Okay, so we have seen all these things. No need to discuss once again. So next, yes, so we have seen these incidents. July Revolution. So it's called in the Bolsheviks demonstration is going on at the time. Immediately the Caesar rulers, they came with the army and they opened the fire at the moment at these common people. Then immediately all peoples are running. So this is the photograph taken at the time of when the fire was opened. Same like as in our country, you can see this Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Okay, in the Punjab. So many people are suffered with this one. So like that. So this also made angry by all the people to revolt against these Caesar rulers or just Caesar rulers. Next, Revolution of October. So October Revolution also started. So again, the Lenin persuaded Petrograd as a Bolshevik party. Okay, you can see here. This also. So this is totally how seen. We want to discuss again. So next here, we can see this picture. So Lenin and other supporters. Okay. So Petrograd was the new name for St. Petersburg beside this Moscow. Now here we can see a soldier wearing the Soviet that. So the Bolsheviks has developed a new army. But why this was developed means because so from here we have to discuss in detail. Okay. So Bolsheviks is there. So Bolsheviks was renamed the Russian Communist Party or the Bolshevik. Okay. So they also dressed up with different style of dress, that is soldiers. So this is the soldiers. So they formed some Bolshevik army. It is called a just Bolshevik army. Okay. So they are wearing with a special kind of dress. So this shows that the follower of Lenin. Okay, so at the same time, the other side is the Tsar, the main rulers of are the monarchies of this Russia. They are also having the army. So to fight with the army, so they also started the separate army by the Bolsheviks. That is Lenin, and this is the wearing of this dress. We can see this. Okay, so many people are following this. The followers of the Bolsheviks, they are wearing this kind of dress. Why? Because they are also chosen to fight with violence, that is Caesars. So it's the same like that here also. So the Lenin also asked the people to form the separate army, that is Bolshevik army, to defeat this Caesar rulers. Okay, so we have seen all these things. Yes. Next, just we move forward. So next, if you see here, so May Day. So we also seen this one. Yes, we also already seen this one also. So actually in the Russia, so mainly the workers are there. Okay, why the workers are formed this revolution means actually here Russia is having number of factories. Okay, factories are there. If you see the Russia, throughout Russia, so number of factories are there. So example, I said some of the important cities in the Russia. Suppose if you see like so we know the important cities in the America, like Illinois, Chicago, okay, California, Indiana, Washington DC, okay, New York, like that. But here we don't know some of the important names in the Moscow, that is in the Russia. So example, if you see in the Russia, the important cities are Moscow, okay, Saint Petersburg, next Stalingrad, okay, Stalingrad, next Vladivostok, next Petrograd. So of course the Petrograd is named as Saint Petersburg. Okay, so there are some important cities are there. So all the cities having a huge number of factories. Why these factories are came means actually here, uh, that is the industrial revolution was broke out in the Europe. Industrial revolution. So industrial revolution nothing but establishing of number of factories. Okay, so number of factories were came. So that's why the number of factories are increased means automatically the workers also increased. So that's why workers has became a important role in the Russia. So that's why Russian people, that is the workers, they have formed the separate movement. Okay, that is the workers groups are there. So that is finally their group name as the Russian group, that is a communist group. So here in the May 1918, so as this May is celebrated as the Workers' Day, we can see this Workers' Day, May 1st. It's also called as just May Day. So on this day, a big demonstration was recognized and it was shown as a demonstration as it is the Day of Workers. So large number of people are participated in this Workers' Day, and this shows that their movement against the Tsar rulers. Okay. Next one is so October Revolution. So we have seen this also. The countryside. So even the countryside means nothing but here the villages. Even the villages also they started this Russian Revolution. So how means they have started revolution by not paying of taxes for the Caesars. So even the villages also they have stopped there some of the government officials. Example, Caesars are there. So Caesars require a lot of example sugar cane,